Y hoy nosotros estamos aquí en Manaus, Brasil, para hablar con Petras Bahadur, quien es director de un centro de relaciones entre musulmanes y adventistas. Y hoy vamos a charlar un poco con él. Petras, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Petras, first of all, we are talking a lot these days about Muslims and the relation between Muslims and other people.
Mm-hmm.
You have a center that focus on this particular subject. Please tell us about this center and what is this all about?
You see, our center is a very important center for the church. First of all, I'm so glad that our church has been so visionary, sort of, that they have been able to see that this center is important, that we need to make relations with other religions, especially with our Muslim brothers and sisters, especially in a world that we live in today. So our center is a center that helps our church and our members to be able to live peaceably with others, live in sharing the love of Jesus with others, and we can do that with our Muslim brothers and sisters as well. And that's what our center is all about.
That's nice. Pastor, what is the main objective of studying another culture and another philosophy of life? What is that important for us as Christians?
The biggest problem we have as Christians is we don't understand other people. We don't understand other religions. Our members, our church does not know why do people do what they do, what do they believe, what is their culture like. We just live in our own system, in our own society, and sometimes we don't take the time to learn about others because we expect others to just be like us. I think at this time, therefore, this center becomes crucial because we help our members to understand who Muslims are. We help them understand what their belief system is. We help them understand that how we can relate to them and how we can be able to be friends with others. It's just because someone is so different to us, other religions, other cultures are so different to us, does not mean that they're wrong and you're right. It's not about what is right and what is wrong. People have their own culture. There are weaknesses in certain cultures. There are also good in other cultures, with other cultures, and even in our culture, whatever our culture is. So it's very important for us to learn to live with others, and that's why we feel that it's important to understand other cultures, other religions.
And today we are talking here in Brazil, which is a continental country, is very big. We find so many cultures within one country. We have Muslims, we have Christians, we have Southeast Asian religions. We have everything in here. How do we do? Speaking more for South Americans, how do we do to relate better to these people, to have a friendship with these people?
Yeah, I think you've said very rightly that many cultures are here, many religions are here, and yet while we are living with them, sometimes we don't even take the effort to cross the bridge or cross cultures or talk to others. What a sad thing it is, that people are working with us, people are living around us, but we don't take the effort because we have a perception about what they think, about what they believe, and because of that perception, we don't want to take the step. But when we do take the step, because our center helps our members to learn what others believe in and how we can be able to cross over and relate to them, when people do that, they realize it's really good. And I think right here in Brazil, where our members have people from different religions and different cultures, it will be nice that instead of living in our own shell, in our own cocoon, we better also share with others. And because when we do that, we're able to share the love of Jesus as well.
Do you have any example of a bridge of communication between these two different realities in a practical way that works effectively? Do you have any example to tell us?
One example I can say is that we were doing a seminar in one place, and somebody told that he has a he has a colleague at work who's a Muslim, but he has never spoken to him, and he has never talked to him because he thinks that he's not a good person, without speaking to him or without relating to him. So in our seminar we shared with him that how all religions, all cultures are humans. They're just humans like us, and how important it is that we understand them. So this friend of ours, this Adventist Christian church member, he went to his friend next time and he said hello to him, and he started talking to him, and they realized that it's possible that we can do that. But he also started asking him about his religion, about his culture, and he said to him, I want to learn. And so his Muslim friend started telling him what he believes and what about his culture, and they became very good friends, and they ate together, and they were so good with each other. And later on, when we went back to that place, this church member said, what an opportunity I had missed for such a long time. I was not sharing or talking to this person, but ever since I've been talking to this person, we have become such good friends.
And it's possible for us as well. And I ask you the last question.
Yeah.
How do you feel in a personal way this responsibility that you have, that it's a big challenge, and how someone who wants but they don't know how to have a better relationship with it could be Muslims, but it could be other religions as well. How can this person have a better relationship with this person?
First of all, on a personal level, I would say I don't think I can have a better job that I could be doing than this, because it's about bringing peace and equality and bringing cooperation, breaking the walls of separation, trying to take the step like Jesus, extending our hands towards others, and cooperating and learning to live with others peacefully. And I think in this day and age, we definitely need that. So I would like to say to all our members, and other Christians, to cross over to the person who's living next door to them. Be willing to talk to people who are working with us, and because at the end of the day, it's all about sharing the love of Jesus. When Jesus has loved us so much, we need to love others as well with the same love.
Thank you. That was a very clarifying conversation. I appreciate that you came, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate.